Hey guys, it's Rebecca and I'm back here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be drawing Mirabel Madrigal from the new Disney movie Encanto, and this video was because you guys loved my Dolores drawing so much that I thought I would post another one that I did recently, which was this Mirabel drawing. I had a lot of difficulty kind of deciding like what I was going to draw her doing, like holding the prophecy, or since she is the main character, there's a lot of like options for what you could like draw her doing. Like you could draw her like with her family or just like by herself in a scene because she's in so many scenes. So I just decided on the scene with her and her sister Isabella and what else can I do, because I really liked like the flowers and all the colors in that scene. So I hope you guys like this drawing. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments about what you think about the video, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so this drawing does go kind of fast because I wanted to speed it up a lot. The total process it took me was 5 hours for the whole drawing. But basically, I first just went in, made her skin, and then made her hand. The hand actually, surprisingly, did not take me that long and wasn't really the hardest part of the drawing. It was the hair. The hair was super hard for me to draw in this drawing. But I was able to draw the hand. And then I put her skin down so that I would be able to do some shading later. As you can see, I added a little bit of shading to the neck to give it some depth. Then I'm going in and adding some nails. I gave her this like teal nail polish color because nails really make the hand look more realistic. Then I was trying to figure out how to draw her like her shirt that she wears, which kind of looks like the top of a dress. And I was kind of having some trouble, but I eventually figured out how to do it. And then I started making the cape, which is what I'm doing now. And then I wanted to add some more like texture to it, so I sort of pointed it off at the end. And I made sure to put a lot of details on her dress, because in the movie she has a lot of details on her dress, and when drawing, like, it's super important to capture as many details as you can, even if it's in your own style. This is where I started having a lot of trouble deciding what I was just going to do with her random hand just sticking up right there. So I wanted to put her like holding the prophecy that she got when she went into Bruno's room and she like puts it together and stuff. But like I didn't really like how that looked. It looked fake, like she wasn't actually holding it, and I wasn't going to reposition the hand or draw it again because I already liked how the hand looked. So I ended up just taking it away. Like I just did not mess with it anymore so I just decided I'm going to do something else with this drawing. Basically that's when I decided I'm going to do her in the what else can I do scene with Isabella, when both of them grow like a bunch of like flowers and stuff, and show that Isabella can grow more plants than just roses, which I really, really love. That song. It's one of my favorite in the movie. Then, okay, I was literally having so much trouble with the hair because I couldn't get the texture right. Like, I can do all sorts of hair, all sorts of textures, but just like normal curly hair is just really hard for me. So that's kind of what I did here, and then I wanted to add a little bit of shading to it. Then I started adding shading to her face, and this is when I'm adding some more details. So the funny thing is, and then I got a splatter brush and went crazy with the paint because that's how she is in the scene. Like she has paint all over her and stuff. But basically, the funny thing is this actually was like 30 layers of different stuff. So different like art pieces that I all put together. So I had to go ahead and make a completely separate artwork to put on the face. So basically, this is me drawing the face. I did slow it down a little bit so you could sort of see what I'm doing. I started by drawing one eye, then duplicating it to the other side and erasing that part. I'm trying to make it look like she's laughing, like she's closing one eye and she's like smiling really big. And then for the glasses, I just put a little bit of gray, low opacity shading on it to give it sort of a filling, because empty glasses don't really look real. I had so much trouble with the mouth in this drawing too, as like I could not get the mouth right. I didn't know whether I was going to draw her teeth. That just did not look right. So I ended up sort of going with like how Disney draws it. And I just did sort of like a white like half crescent, and I put some lips and shading on it. Then I put her name in purple text and put some roses around it because that's one of her symbols as well. And I was super glad with how this drawing came out, but I did want to add some more shading. So the last thing I did was just end up giving some more depth and more like volume to the hair by shading it with a lighter color. So I hope you like this drawing. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys!